is a collective canon event that this man right here ignited our love for morally gray men. These are the top tier #1 fantasy romance book boyfriends that are as close to Damon Salvatore as you're ever gonna get. Kane is like Damon Salvatore with his humanity turned off. Literally when you have like Ripper Stefan, but like it would be Ripper Damon in here. Honestly, he's a mixture of Klaus and Damon. Damon Salvatore, circa season 1 of The Vampire Diaries, but wait, mix him right down the middle with Sawyer from Lost. Please tell me there's someone else out there that is absolutely irate that Kate did not end up with Sawyer. This is for our spicy dragon girlies though. I love Triangle, so we do have a Damon Salvatore MMC in here, but then there is another one who is giving like Stefan but make him better and hotter. Dragon riders, dragon bonding, and a dragon hatchling. This is quite literally giving spicy Aragon with a Damon Salvatore book boyfriend in. What if we literally took Damon Salvatore, gave him an absolutely filthy mouth, and made him a masked man? You don't need to hear anything else, do you? You are a Vampire Diary, vampire in general, Twilight, then you made it to your 20s or 30s and now you're reading about masked men. This literally, as Hannah Montana would say, is the best of both worlds. If you are a vampire romance girly, if you are a Damon Salvatore girly, and you're also a dark, sort of more unhinged girly, I don't know why this wouldn't be on your TBR. Damon Salvatore coded book boyfriend, and he's a vampire. Literally, he's described as a playboy. Like, come on. Our werewolf girlies. This Damon Salvatore to a T, except make him a werewolf instead of a vampire. But listen, if that doesn't do it for you, it's giving Outlander mixed with ACOTAR, but there's also a second potential book boyfriend who's giving Jamie Fraser. So like, listen, I gave you Damon Salvatore, but now I'm gonna make you pick between Damon and Jamie Fraser. Like, someone tell me which one. Truly, like, you'll be unalived if you don't make a choice. Which one are you picking? If you haven't met Memnon yet, and if you haven't read Bewitched and Bespelled by Laura Thalassa, the most Damon Salvatore coded man I think I've ever met in the romantasy space. And then also, weirdly, sort of mix him with Silas, because he's an ancient Samaritan, almost like a mummy at the beginning of this book. Like, he's a really hot mummy though. You're not supposed to like him, but you will fall completely head over heels for him in Bespelled. So if you DNF'd after Bewitched, I'm judging you. You need to pick up book 2. You haven't gotten there yet. This took me back to my like Fae bargain era, where the Fae like princeling was actually charismatic. He had a personality. You swooned over him. One of the best like Fae book boyfriends of the year. They've all been just like, ooh, touch her and I'll get you. Like, this is a man who is eloquent. He knows how to speak, but it's more of an urban fantasy, so it's not like a high fantasy period piece. It's a little bit more digestible. For our dark academia, maybe Harry Potter girlies, what if we took Damon Salvatore, but he was the headmaster of a magical academy? And he honestly is described as kind of looking like Damon Salvatore, so we have that in here. He is one of the most interesting book boyfriends of 2025.